As of July 2020, GitHub now allows developers to create a profile level repository and use Readme to add some personality to their page. I know about this for a few months now, but only recently dove in. And well, I may have gone a bit overboard. Go to GitHub and create a new repository that have the same name as your GitHub username. My name is MVNDR, so I created a repository with the same name. Once I created the repository, I clone it down and open in my favorite editor. We are going to use third-party module called isomorphic unfetch that switch between unfetch and node fetch for the client and server. I imported the required dependency in the index.js file. To complete the step 1, I declared an async function called main and grab a reference to the template file and place in the variable name read template. Next step is to make the API request. Below the readme template variable, I created a request to the Office API and assigned the result to the variable called Office Squad. The third step is to replace the pattern in the template file with the dynamic content derived from the Office API. Finally, I created and replaced the content of the readme file with the readme template variable. This is the file I added manually. I decided I want a visitor to greet with the nice banner images that direct visitor to my portfolio. To create these badges, I use seal.io and edit the badge text and badge color and destination URL. I thought it will be a fun to keep track of my profile visits, so I created a badge and listed it next to social badge. Apart from introduction section, I put it latest blog post, repository and git status. Before visitor leave my profile, I wanted to end their experience with something unique and with a personal touch. I put the following pattern in the Office Squad section. In the asset section, I had included two files. One is for my banner and other as a spare file which can be used as a profile picture for other GitHub profiles. The next, I opened the dynamic inject workflow.yml file and named the workflow and added some instruction when workflow should run. I schedule a cron job to run this workflow every hour so new blog posts are fetched frequently and visitors get the Office Squad with regular contents. Now I have the basic structure of workflow. I need to define job for the workflow to run. The order of these jobs matters, so I created the first job to get the Office Squad. The dynamic inject workflow.yml file is now completed. I committed my changes and pushed them to my Git profile repository. GitHub recognized that I added a workflow and I can see it listed under actions. To manually run the workflow, I test to see if it is working. I clicked on run workflow drop button and then head to workflow run on the main branch. After the workflow successfully completed both the job, I went back to see my profile to see the results. I hope you like the video. If you like the video, please give a thumb up and subscribe my channel.